What's approaching the supreme moment, reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
God damn, this guy's a beast. This dude is straight up crazy. I mean, like, I usually don't get very surprised with Extreme Z Awakens on some of the units. Like, I was real excited about, you know, the Extreme Intelligence Perfect Cell getting the EZA, and I was real happy about that. But this guy is phenomenal now. I did test him out, and we saw videos of it in the Enhanced Transformation team, but let's see how he does on the Movie Bosses category team. And it does include a lot of units that were consistent of the Enhanced Transformation, but you know, you got the double leads with Turles, so you know that unit will provide a pretty good boost overall, key support as well. So yeah, let's see how this guy does on the Movie Boss category. But I mean, for those that have this unit, I mean, the chances of having dupes for this unit are probably greater than the strength version because it is an older unit. But even for global players, do not sell your copies. Make sure you at least unlock all the paths, because with the EZA, this guy becomes a crazy ass motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. He's really just flat out both assault and defense, just an overall good package. I mean, this guy will definitely help out to improve your deck overall. You know, even with the category teams, like he's very, very good, and his output is pretty ridiculous for how old a unit is. It's crazy how good Janemba actually got now. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm glad I had, you know, all the dupes and already had them at Rainbow. Yeah, this unit got really good. So let's cover the stats a little bit and go from there. So the new leader skill for this Janemba is Intelligence type +3 key, HP attack and defense 90%. The super attack will cause immense damage to enemy and also greatly lowers defense. So it did convert over from supreme to immense. And then the passive skill, attack and defense 70% increase, guard against all types or attacks, and then medium chance to evade enemies' attack for 1 turn if guard is activated. Also an attack increase of 40% for 4 turns as well. Link skills is actually pretty good too. Big Bad Bosses, 25% increase to attack and defense when HP is 80% or below. Shocking Speed is +2 key. Metamorphosis, 5% HP recovery. Brutal Beatdown is 10% increase to attack. Nightmare is also 10% increase to attack. Fear and Faith is +2 key. And finally, Fierce Battle, attack increase of 15%. Again, falls into 2 categories, Movie Bosses and Enhanced Transformation. Both of those categories he does really well. So at the EZA maxed out status, you're looking at HP of 16,215, attack of 18,685, and defense is 11,495. 12 key multiplier is 140%. Again, this guy is both an offense and defense powerhouse. I mean, as you saw with my potential level skills, I gave this guy a 15 for criticals. I said, fuck it, I want him to hit as hard as possible because his ass can defend. He can dodge attacks with a medium chance. He's going to get that 70% increase to attack and defense, also another 40% to attack if the guard is activated. So yeah, this guy is a very, very balanced unit, and you saw the output so far. I mean, the shit ain't a joke, you know what I mean? Like, it's tight. It's real tight. I mean, 1.7. I don't even think the guard was activated on that one, so you didn't see the 40% increase attack. Big Bad Bosses is not even active right now, so let's go ahead and see what the deal is with the Dokkan mode attack and damage output. I mean, this guy is very, very surprising. Here's the thing though, now that Extreme Intelligence Janemba got an EZA, it's a matter of time before the Strength Gogeta comes out, and if things keep going the way they have been with the EZAs, Gogeta is gonna be crazy. Like, he's gonna be fucking killing shit, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, but hopefully it happens pretty soon. Maybe with the, you know, the Dragon Ball Super movie dropping, maybe they'll surprise everybody with the Strength Gogeta EZA. If that happens, I mean, things are gonna get out of hand. That's all I can say. I'm sure a lot of you guys have 100% version of the Strength Gogeta, considering how old that unit is. And for those, you know, you like me, you might have a rainbowed version and a couple of dupes just sitting there. But if you don't, if they have an EZA, it'll become available, I'm sure, with the EZA type banner. So, you know, things are definitely looking up with Dokkan Battle. I'm glad, you know, EZAs are a beautiful thing. I always love seeing older units come back in the limelight, you know what I mean, and have relevancy. And for this Janemba to get the EZA and come back, I mean, he came back like, I don't even know the best way to put it. Like, he came back like he had a mission, you know what I mean? Like, put me back on. So, yeah, it's I can see myself using this unit a lot now. And I'm sure I'll test it at some point, but with the Super Battle Road and Battlefield, well, I guess especially Battle Road, but this guy is going to be tremendously helpful with that. I mean, it's based on the stats alone and skill sets. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. So if you got the resources to rainbow this guy, or at least unlock a couple of dupe paths, definitely do that, because these are one of those units that you won't regret investing potential level orbs, or potential levels and hidden potential orbs. Like, you're not going to regret it one bit. That's how good of a unit this Janemba became, you know, because it's both offensively and defensively a very good unit. So throw them orbs at him, you know, make that shit rain. That's all I gotta say. It's worth it. Don't worry about that. I mean, you'll see the impact once it happens. Alright, Big Bad Boss is activated, so 3 point, I don't even know how many million. Vegito Blue is like, I ain't got shit to do with this. No mas. No mas. Let me get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I think Big Bad Boss is still active here. Vegito Blue, I guess he didn't learn his fucking lesson, so let's show him what's up here. Oh, it's a Dokkan mode too. Alright. So I think the last potential output was about 3 point something million. With the Dokkan mode, it'll definitely be much higher, especially given that Big Bad Boss is active. Well, no, Turles is also providing an 80% defense for super type enemies, so you're gonna see a pretty good output here probably. Yeah, 3.4 million. I mean, that's without the critical, and we are talking about the intelligence Janemba. So the fact that this unit can hit that much now is incredible. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a real good thing. So I definitely have my hopes up with the Strength Gogeta EZA. When it happens, and it will happen for sure, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna light things up. It's gonna, yeah. But I am very surprised with this Janemba, given the timing of it, really, and it's definitely a very good thing, and it gives you hope. It definitely gives players hope on older units that aren't as relevant nowadays. You know, especially for players like me. I love older units, and I like, you know, getting them to Rainbow Star and seeing what their potential is. You know, so you know, I have hopes that, you know, the more obscure, obsolete units are going to have relevancy again, and you're going to be able to, you know, run them on pretty relevant teams nowadays. So we'll see what the future holds. But you know, Bandai and Akatsuki are definitely doing the right thing in terms of upgrading, you know, the EZAs. What they do, you know, everything they do isn't always great. You know what I mean? Sometimes they screw up pretty bad, but in the case of the EZAs, it's definitely a great thing, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we're going to be going through the Gogeta Dokkan event. So, you know, Janemba is going to have the damage bonus against, you know, these types of enemies in this event. So, you know, the output's going to be a lot higher than it would be, but it's always fun to see, you know, how high the output is. Like 5.3 million with the criticals you know, you're obviously not going to expect that every time, but it's always nice to see that. And the great thing about the Janemba unit is the link sets are pretty good. So it's a versatile unit. You can pretty much link them up with anybody. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Obviously, you want to provide units that provide the most boost toward attack key and whatever, defense too. But you know, it's a versatile unit, so you could pretty much do essentially any rotation you want. So that's one of the good things about not being limited to having a certain linking partner, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a great unit, and I would highly recommend that you invest the potential orbs into this unit if you have the fortunate opportunity to unlock the pass, because it's worth it. It's worth every single orb. Alright, so this is pretty much the video for the Extreme Intelligence EZA Janemba. Thanks for watching. Check you guys later.